Hey guys, Josh here with Josh and Hunter's Adventures, and welcome back to another episode. Today's video, we're going to be showing you guys how to make your own deer mineral. You know, there's a lot of companies out there today that make good mineral, but it can get really expensive over time if you have to buy a lot of it. So what I want to do is I want to show you guys how to make a large amount at a fraction of the cost of what it is to buy these store-bought brands. So what we're going to do is I'm going to mix this mineral up. I'm going to go over with you what you're going to need to make your mineral, and then we're going to go out to the farm that you've seen a couple videos from this past deer season, and we're going to freshen up a couple of our mineral sites that we have. But I'm also going to do another video later in the season on how to make a brand new mineral site on a farm that we have picked up that we're going to be hunting a little bit this year also. So if you're new to the channel, be sure you go down and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way you know when we put out videos. So I don't want you to miss any of the content that we got coming out, because we got a lot of deer hunting stuff coming up. And you know, we're creeping into the season here. It's time to be getting everything ready. So let's go ahead and get right into it, guys, and I want to show you how to make it. Alright guys, let's go over the ingredients that you're going to need to make the deer mineral. And again, all these can be purchased at your local farm and feed store, so it's not like these are going to be hard to find. These are all common vitamins that are available at your local feed store. So the first thing that you're going to use is you're going to use trace mineral salt. And basically what this is it has various different vitamins in it, from zinc, magnesium, calcium, iron, and sodium, obviously. So basically what we're going to do is the trace mineral is going to be a two-part ingredient. So you're going to take 2 scoops of it and you're going to add to the bucket, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. The next ingredient is the fine stock salt. Basically, obviously what that is it's going to be the salt, the sodium that the deer are looking for. Just like in the trace mineral, it's going to have a salt and sodium content in it also. And what that does is that draws the deer into the area, and it makes them continuously want to come back to the mineral site to get that salt and that sodium that deer are looking for that are in the ground. Alright, so the next thing that you're going to want to get is dicalcium phosphate. And basically what that is a dairy cattle additive. It's like a supplement. It's used for weight gain, feed digestion, and lactating, which is going to come in really good for your does that are lactating with fawns. But another really good thing that's going to come in handy for is the calcium content that it has in there. Going to be great for the bucks when they're growing horns, when they're in velvet, because horns are made up of a lot of calcium, and the dicalcium phosphate has a lot of it in there, so it's really going to help the bucks out just like it is the does for the lactating in the hot summer months that we're getting ready to come into. So I'm going to go over exactly how to mix this up. Like I said, you're going to take 2 parts of trace mineral, 1 part of stock salt, and 1 of the dicalcium phosphate. What I like to do is I'm going to take a bucket, and I've got just a scoop here, and I'm going to scoop 2 parts out, 1 and 1, and we're going to mix together. And then I've got some smaller buckets that I'm going to pour them into to transport them to the actual mineral sites. So let's go ahead and start mixing. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start scooping out the mineral here, and I'm going to show you what each one of them looks like. Like I said, the trace mineral is going to be 2 scoops. So basically what this is, it's almost like you can see it's like little granulated crystals there with the trace mineral. So again, it's going to be 2 parts. There's 1. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and get a scoop of the salt out so it's not all the same, so I can sort of layer it up so it'll mix up just a little bit easier. Alright, you can see there, that's the actual salt. I mean, it's just like fine stock salt. There's 1 part of that. Now I'm going to do another part of the trace. Alright, there's that. Now the next one is going to be the dicalcium phosphate. again, you can see basically what it is. It's really fine, almost like really small powder, granulated powder. Go ahead and pour that in. See, it's got a little bit of dust off of it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this old tomato stick and going to mix it up, and I'll show you guys what it looks like after I get it all mixed up. Okay, so we've got the mineral all mixed up, and I want to show you what it looks like. See, it's almost got like a redder tint to it, obviously, because it's a two-part of the trace mineral, which is red. See there, it's got a red color to it. But what I want to tell you guys is basically, I bought 2 bags of this, of the trace mineral. It was $7 a piece, and then I bought a bag of the stock salt. It was $7 a piece, and the dicalcium phosphate was $25. So really, I mean, if you think about that, so I've got 14, 21, so I've got $45, and I've got, these are 50-pound bags. So 2 of those, I've got 200 pounds of mineral for right at $50. I mean, that's a really good deal. This is going to last a lot longer than what you would buy in a store, obviously. And if you bought 50 or 200 pounds of mineral in a store, it would be really expensive. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to some smaller buckets. That, like I said, that way it's easier to transport to the mineral site. And the next time that you see us, we will show you guys what it looks like at the mineral site. And then again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to update on this mineral site in a month, so you can see what it looks like. And again, we're going to do a brand new site to show you guys how to set up a brand new mineral site. So don't forget, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can follow us and see how to set those sites up at your farm. But guys, we'll get this transplanted over, and we'll see you at the mineral site. Alright guys, we've made it to the mineral site here. I'm going to show you here what it looks like. Again, now this mineral site has been here for quite a few years now. I'll show you. We put it in a bucket right here just to bring it up here. I'll put it in an old Lucky Buck bucket. So if you got any of these laying around, they're really good to save and keep. But you can see here, I'm going to get you a little closer look of how deep this hole really is. I mean, you can see this whole area. If you watched any of my videos from the previous year, you can see, I mean, this area is huge. And I'll try to get over here where I can show you a little better. But you can see, I mean, how big of an area this is that they are just, I mean, wearing it out. And you can see the trail, one of the trails coming in right there. And then there's multiple trails coming in right here. But I'm going to have Hunter just spread it around loosely all around this hole right here, in the hole. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually set a trophy rock on top of it. I really believe in trophy rocks. That is why I use it. This is what I originally started this site with, was trophy rocks. So it's, been here. I've put who knows how many over the last, years that I've had this site here. But Hunter, go ahead and start spreading it out. Again, you just spread it all around. There's no right or wrong method to it. Like I said, he'll spread some around it and then go in the hole with it. I mean, you can see they eat the dirt. I mean, they absolutely eat the dirt. Getting the hole really good, buddy. There you go. There you go. And that's it. And then we're going to take the trophy rock, and we always set it right in the middle. As you can see, that's what it looks like. And the camera is right here. I've got a review on that camera if you guys want to check it out. It is a stealth cam. It's a G45 no glow. Hunter, go ahead and set it right in the middle there, buddy. Right in the middle. There you go. That's got it. That's all we do, guys. And we'll come back and freshen it up in about another month. Probably bring another trophy rock and another bucket of this right here. And we'll do that all the way till the season gets here. Our season opens up in the end of September. Yeah, you guys need to give this a try and let me know if it works for you guys at your farm. All right, guys, we're here at the other mineral site. Now, this site right here doesn't get as much, traffic right through here. You can see though, it's been here for, gosh, a long time too. But we're gonna go ahead and spread some out right here. Right here's the camera on that tree right there. So we're gonna go ahead and spread it out just same way. Just spread it all around, mainly in the dirt, Hunter, and in the hole. Don't get it in them leaves as much, buddy. Mainly just right in right here. There you go. That's the way we want it. All right. And that's that mineral site. All right, guys, so we got all the mineral put out there at both locations there on the farm. We're going to do another update in about a month and show you some of the trail camera pictures and then show you what the area looks like after they've hit it there. As you can see in the video, they really dig and paw at the dirt quite a bit. They actually eat the dirt. So, but I hope you guys will give this mineral a try. I mean, it's a lot cheaper than buying it, in the store on the store-bought brands, and you make a whole lot at a fraction of the cost. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And remember, if you're new to the channel, be sure you go down and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way you know when we put out videos. Guys, till next time, this is Josh for Josh and Hunter's Adventures, and we'll see you next time.